Help bring a little extra light into your home are one of these gorgeous touchable table lamps. And touchable because there's a little sensor that's on the top of this that's gonna help to dim and change that light, so you've got different light settings. 3 different colors that are available. We have it in the white, the black, and I'm giving you a warning. The red, I think 3 dozen remain, but Blaine, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm right about. Yeah, that's it. We've got 3 dozen here in the red, and then we're pulling this one from the table. So yet another sellout is gonna happen. This is the first day that this is presented at this low price of $29.99, saving you $12 on this. So a great clearance price that you can take advantage of. And guess what? There's 63 5-star reviews on QVC.com on this.
Thank you for taking the time to write those. I love these little everywhere lamps. Why? Because they go everywhere. They are USB rechargeable. The charging cord goes right here. Actually, turn this off. There's a little opening here, and that's where you will put in your recharger, and then you just plug it into the port. What I do in my home is, as I see the lights start to dim, that evening I put it in the charger in the kitchen, on the kitchen counter. The next morning, I take it out, put it right back where I've enjoyed it.
This is just like the sweetest little light to be able to add in. It brings, I know that we have, okay.
Come with us.
My gosh.
Come with us.
This little vignette is amazing.
This is what this light allows you to do. My cubbies don't have light in them. I want them to have light in them.
Right.
Look at what this does. That is so nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a picture of my sweet mama and my 2 sons. Okay, so it's nice, but it's not as nice as this. Why? Because now their faces are illuminated, and I get to see their faces. Wherever I am, I can now see what I really want to see. And I love that what this brings to our smaller cubbies where we are light challenged, we no longer need to be light challenged. One little pick from our collection, tucked in to soften it, maybe that becomes a seasonal touch, but the light doesn't change. White and black are always the most popular because they're the most versatile. If you're looking for a light for a daughter or a son that's in their own apartment or a dorm room, this is another great way to add that little, because the light is actually quite bright. We're going to do a light cue because I want you to see how this works.
And I want everyone to know too, when I picked this up for the first time, it was a whoa. There's some great weight to this, and there's a lot of lights that you're gonna find that are out there that are just made of plastic. That's it. This is a metal construction.
Yes.
It's nice and hefty, so you want that because you want it to stay put.
Whoa, look what happens. 3 taps because there are 3 light settings. So every time you touch the top,
that's a lot of light.
You get the new setting, right? I love this.
If you have this maybe next to your, like if you've got like a little nightstand, and you can absolutely read.
I can read by it.
Totally.
So the highest setting actually gives you task lighting.
So I love that we have our choice of color. The red specifically, I really like the red because I would put this on like a stack of books. I would have just 3 or 4 books that I would put maybe on the side of like a little end table and have that red on top of there, especially if I have a book that has like a red binder to the back of it to help bring that little bit of color out. But I love little pops of color in my house. So with my KitchenAid, I've got my red KitchenAid. With my Le Creuset, it's green. And I just have little tiny bits that just shine, just stand right out. And this is such a great way to be able to tie that in, but the red is incredibly limited. And I don't want you to miss out on that opportunity, especially since it is a clearance price that's saving you $12 today. It's an easy payment of just $6. You can recharge it, you can use it over and over and over again. It is indoor use only though.
That's the beauty of it. And the other beauty of it, not just the metal, the weight, all of those features which you spoke to so beautifully, is the height. And the fact that it will go anywhere. It will go everywhere. These are going to transform your kitchen cupboards, your bookshelves, in your family room, in your bedroom, where you have this beautiful shelving and you have bothered to put lovely things that you value and treasure and want to see. This gives you that illumination.
I know that we have the light right here, but I'm just thinking even like with that little statue, that little pop of the red, I feel like is just so nice to be able to have that There's something homey about it. There's something that's really, really homey and welcoming about it.
It is. Let's turn the buffet lamps off. You can
Okay,
find
yeah,
these
sure.
on QVC.com. The wicker shades are an additional purchase. But did you see what just happened? Like your light, how much light that
Right.
is bringing to the tabletop. Think about too, if you're doing kind of a patriotic color theme as we get into those summer months.
Yeah.
This red is going to be such a fun pop.
Well, the other nice thing too is I'm thinking like the little tray where you have your keys, and when you're coming home,
Your
that you have
sunglasses.
that there, your sunglasses, your wallet,
Yep.
just a little place where you go to the neighbors, you hit it before you go, and 2-3 hours come by, it's dark now on the inside, and you can just go ahead and place it right there. Is really sweet. But if you want to move it around, it's portable. It's
Yeah.
rechargeable.
The cord it is not tethered to a cord, and the height is giving you this wonderful dynamic of go anywhere opportunity at 10 inches tall.
It is the first day that we've presented it at this low price, so do take advantage of the
Fabulous.
clearance price. You're saving $12 today. The easy payment is just $6 a month on this, or if you wanted to pay it for full, it's only $29.99. And I will tell you that when you get this at home and you take it out of the hold on, I gotta turn this light off because
Bye,
it just
Red.
sold out. So red is now gone. Congrats to everyone that did get that.
That's the bad news. The good news is the most popular colors still remain.
Still are
because
here.
Black and white are always our #1 and #2.
White is super popular. Now, if you do pick up 2 of these, your easy pay would be just simply $12 a month to do that. Your savings would be $24 on 2 of them. So that's pretty significant because I do like the idea of if it was on a shelf, maybe having one on either side
Yeah.
would be really nice to have it bookend.
Let's look at that. I'll
Yeah,
bring
let's
the
see.
white because I have the white there to the left.
Okay.
But we put the black to the right. But there's something to be said for those colors matching. So there we are. I need to put the little opening where you will put your charger.
Yeah, but even the difference
There we go.
instantly that has, it takes just any shelf and it makes it so warm and welcoming. I love it with
Right?
photos.
So the before after is nice. Fantastic.
Gosh.
And on the screen here, the monitor here in our studio, the light is looking yellowish. It is not that case here in the studio.
It's
It
more
is
like a
a
natural.
beautiful, yes. It is a beautiful quality of light. It is not a yellowish or amber light.
You're gonna absolutely love
You're
it.
gonna love it. I can't believe the 5 easy pay.
I know.
The incredible markdown. Thank you, QVC, for making this sweet little everywhere lamp so affordable for
Well,
everyone.
it's so attainable for so many people now to be able to bring this home. The red color that you see, that is sold out, unfortunately. That one is now gone. We lost it in this show, but we do have the white and the black that are still available, and those are our 2 most popular colors. Okay, we've got a really big deal coming up, and I have quite literally been so anxious to be able to show you